This is my island in the sun.
Hi everyone, Englishman here. We're in Mellieha. We drove up to Mellieha, north Malta. Behind me, Selmun Palace. La Rash. We're going to go walk down to the Selmun Bay. This area is Selmun area. Behind me is the palace. We did a video on that before. Down to the bay, then there's La Rash. It's an area that goes all the way to the beach. I'm not sure how far we're going to get, but this is about 40 minutes down to the bay. It's a lovely bay as well. Very, very quiet. Just being attacked by some bees, so you can see how quiet it is. Let's walk down this way. So you can see it's a very, very quiet area. Apart from some kids coming home from school, there's this area here, Selmun. There's a very, very small amount of houses up here. There's the palace over here. Was used for the nights. All this area was used for the nights hunting. We're going to walk down this road here and make our way to the bay. It's past that house, good 40 minutes. I'll show you little bits on the way. This is a pretty well barren area. There's not a lot of flowers. Maybe we see some wildflowers on the way. Let's start walking. Okay, we'll start walking. We're on the way to Selmun Bay, Imġiebaħ in Maltese. Beautiful area here. So quiet. When we get past these few houses, we're completely in nature. Just at the back here, there is some buildings over there on the left-hand side, but we're walking down a little bit down here. I'm going to show you on the left-hand side, prickly pear. It's coming into season soon. You see how beautiful this area. Now, unfortunately, we're getting quite hot, so things are drying up a little bit. You can see the grass is turning. Already the grass is turning brown. This is prickly pear on the left-hand side. There is some wildflowers still around. This is a very, very nice one here. Prickly pear there, flowering. Then it goes into the fruit itself. Look how spiky it is though. Okay, we're going to follow this road all the way down now. Just walking down this road. There's some really good signs here on the way. Give you an idea, it's in Maltese and in English. This is an old quarry. Imġiebaħ, so here it's like a quarry. Let's just walk around a little bit. I don't know if we can get close to it. You can see how they actually cut them out. All around here, they actually cut them out of the stones. Very, very old quarry here. Now, obviously, they're doing mechanical means. We're going to walk down this road here. Now it starts getting narrow. You can come down in the car. It's such a hassle with the car if it's a bit busy. This is a Wednesday afternoon. If you come the weekend, it's very narrow and you've got to start reversing back because people have gone down to the beach there because it's a small beach down there. Better to walk. 40 minutes walk and you see, I think you see more nature. Huh? Look at the things going brown now. 2 or 3 weeks of hot weather and Malta turns into a desert. Here's another sign here. This is the oldest and shortest, nearest narrow passageway joining Selmun and Mellieha. Winds its way through wild thyme and shrubs. Hopefully they say we find hedgehogs, but I haven't seen a hedgehog in Malta for such a long time. Let's hope we come across one. I don't know how to pronounce this. Maybe you Maltese guys can help me. Imġiebaħ. Q is very difficult for me. This is the valley up there, a narrow passageway going down. Let's follow it down here. Lots of farms, small farms here, and still Selmun Palace on the right hand side. We're actually circling around Selmun Palace, but now we're going to start dropping down. Last time I came down here, I noticed there was like a small valley where fresh water used to run. Oh, there is a, look here, here's quite wet here, so some beautiful wildflowers here. can see the hassle if you come there in the car. Two of you can't pass, so somebody's got to reverse or squash into the hedge. Last time I got my mirror knocked coming through here. Let's keep walking. Years ago this was a water flow here, like the one we went over to Chadwick Lakes. It's all dried up now, so probably the water direction has changed. And it's getting more narrow on the way down now. And the valley, you can see the valley is opening up, Selmun Valley. We're on the way to the front now, to the Selmun Bay. Yoch. My pronunciation is getting worse. These are pines and evergreen trees, all in this area here. Beautiful and quiet, just that blessed dog barking. Here it looks like it's was another one coming down. This was obviously when the water were flowing this direction. It came all the way down here. Up now, guys. We're on the way down. We're going down further. We came along here, this narrow street we were talking about, this like a lane. Still lots of fields here, farmers' fields. The soil is supposed to be so good here. Continue walking now. We're going to keep going all the way along here, and it's going to drop down to the bay. Loads of wildflowers here. These are beautiful ones, these purple. My advice, if you come here with a car and you meet somebody here, who's going to give way? Here's some of the farmers' fields here. This is very, very quiet out here. Maybe the weekends gets a bit more busy. This is Wednesday afternoon. We're getting closer now, guys. We're going to drop down. We're going to go down a little bit further into the bay. Oh, I love it out here. Oh, more prickly pear. I leave it a couple of months. I think I'm not sure when the season is. They're still flowering, so perhaps about a month and I'll come around here with a big bucket. I find these a bit gritty for me though. Here's a grapevine, just wild here, just hanging over the edge. They're just forming now. We have about 6 varieties here. This is just wild, growing in a big bunch here. I used to grow it in the old days, when I had the house. Grapes quite nice. Comes like there's some grapes called Santa Maria. Comes in the feast of Santa Maria. Mostly they're good for white wine, but we have all sorts. Even there's growing Merlot now. Cabernet Sauvignon, they're growing it. The valley is going now all the way down to the bay. It's slipping away now. We're getting a little bit of wind. It's picking up a little bit. Hope it's not bothering the mic too much. We'll just walk down here, this valley here. Keep on walking now. Been about 20 minutes now. See, I can see the sea from here now, so it's not too far. We just came across this. This is a traditional iratset. It's an old farmhouse that they used to have in the old days. Just here around the corner. I think it's all closed up now. It's a typical rural farmhouse. And you can see lots of habitation and agricultural products. Let's just walk a little bit around. Oh, I think it's all closed up, but at least we can come a little bit. We'll look over the fence to it. There's a garage here. Quite run down there. Plenty of baita. Baita shauk is prickly pear. Baita in Maltese. I'm telling you guys, come down here. It's beautiful. Very, very quiet. If you can see that building up on the top, we were a little bit further from there, so we've walked all the way down the valley. We're going down here now. We just met a farmer here. He's been here. This is the 3rd generation. He didn't want to talk on camera. Typical Maltese farmer. Black he was with the sun. He's telling me that he's just got arabali, which is courgettes, and a little bit of garlic, and now he's stopping growing. Here, look, we've got the grapes are coming into more grapes here. This is, I don't know what this area is here. Oh, look, a small valley. I think where the water runs down here. I'm not sure which way we go. Maybe down this way here. Yeah, you see, you have to be careful because if you come in the car, you could park here, I guess. Ah, these are beautiful. Look at these. I think these are similar to lupins. We used to have them in England. These flowers here. They're different colours, purples and some blues. As you can see them over the top there. Some more baita. He was telling me that it's the one we just filmed, the ratset I told you. His grandfather used to live there. Then it sort of run down a bit. He used to live here without any running water, no electricity, no water. But his grandfather before him had another place. It's a shame he didn't want to talk, but he didn't speak any English. He was only just Maltese he spoke. Lots of farmers around here. But I think in the afternoon we don't catch them. They're morning people. He was just coming to sort something out at his little farm there. It's not really a farm, like it's a couple of rooms. This is getting really narrow. Let's walk down a bit more. This is getting overgrown down here. These here, let me show you this here, because I have been in Cameroon for a long time. They use these for the blinds in Malta. Hasira they call it. There's about 3 guys in Cameroon there. They chop these down. This is hard work, guys. This is you chop it and split it, and then you have to tie them individually with rope. If you see, one time I go up to Busquet. There's a guy up there that does it. I'll show you his hands. His hands are unbelievable. Not like yours or mine. They're like just fat with dirt and cuts and that. We're just getting a bit lower down here. the bottom, guys. Here it is. Very hazy today though. Oh, there's like a lot of high peaks there. Danger, so, but we're still going to go down. We're going to go down to the bay and see what it looks like from down there. And here's one of those towers. I'm not sure of the name of this. One of them is called the White Tower. I don't know if this is it. In the old days from the night lookout. This is a perfect spot to see anybody coming across the top of Malta. Okay, we're going to keep walking along this path now. Okay, we made it. I'm having a bit of bread, pitcher hops in Maltese. Not really enjoying it today. It's very hazy, no sun, and the water looks really dirty. I don't know what's going on over here. It looks a bit weird. It's bringing us a lot of blackness, you can see. Normally it's very clear over here. I've been over to the other side. I haven't been down to this bay here. But some people told me it's beautiful, the water, but I'm afraid today it's not. Thanks, guys, coming over to Holiday Malta. You're making it great. I noticed this morning, I think we're up to 160. Oh, that's tremendous. If you're interested in Malta, go over there. Holiday Malta. It's a group on Facebook. And if you've been here, share your experiences or things that's happened that you don't like. Let me know. The link is below. It's ask some questions. If I don't know, maybe somebody there will know. I'm going to finish this. We haven't finished yet. We're going to see if there's another path. Somebody told me there's a path to walk along the cliffs a little bit. A bit of an adventure. I'm going to see what I can find. I've got to walk back up to that tower again, up there. We're right down in the bay here. But beautiful today. It's not very, very hot. So perhaps it's better that it's a bit overcast. It's very cloudy. And that wind down here stopped completely, so thank goodness. Okay, I'm going to finish this. We're back in a second. I found it. This is a big plateau here on the top. You can see behind me, they went down in the bay there. Along here. Let's walk this way. It's walking along the cliffs a bit there. Oh, it's a decent walk up here, guys. We came across some people. I've been walking for about over an hour now, hour and a half. These are the first two. think we're going to come to some nice areas. Let's keep walking. This is beautiful. It's like a cactus. Flowers are really vivid on it. And loads of bees around. Coming into a small bay here. I think I'm going to stop on the top part. That goes down into the sort of bay there. Mostly it's just rocky. Let's stop on the top for a bit, walking along here, along beautiful views. Oh well, there's another two people there. That blackness seems to be very near the edge, but out, a little bit out, it's a lovely colour to see. We're coming into quite a rocky area. Look at the cliffs there, guys. I noticed the sun, look, struggling, there it is. Struggling to get out. This morning wasn't too bad, but it seemed to have come very misty, cast over. This is a very rocky coastline. Nothing on the horizon, no boats. Keeps going there along. I don't know if this is Mellieha Bay, Adira. When we come around the coast, maybe we see it. Looks very similar. And then that goes to a little bit further along. We'll do a video over on that coast. I won't be doing it until the weather brightens up a bit, because it doesn't really show up very, very nice on the camera. Okay, I'm going to keep walking. Bit hard going on this, very rocky. Oh, we just came across this lovely beach. That's the water I like to see in Malta. Look at the colour, it's beautiful. Must be over there, must be throwing up a lot of seaweed from the bottom, that's why it looks black. That's a beautiful little bay here. Very rocky. There's like shingles, not really sand at the bottom there. You'd be alone here though if you walk. Come down here. A lot of people don't like to walk though. They come on the bus, go to Mellieha, get off, and that's it. If you're not an adventurer, this is out the question. Okay, let's keep walking. Wow, look at this behind me, guys. It's like a very rocky valley. We're coming into it now. We've been walking along now for about 10-15 minutes. I'm on the way to Adira Bay. Hopefully get a view of it. And beautiful coastline behind me. Yes, we made it. That's a bit tiring. Up and down, up and down. This is Adira Bay, Mellieha Bay. You can see behind me now. You see Mellieha Bay Hotel. We're going to go a little bit around the corner though. Oh, what a horrible, dull day. Giving me a headache. Adira Bay, this is. And then it goes into that lovely beach. I'll do a little clip of the beach, because I did a video of it some time ago when I did that thing with traveling with the car. Let's keep walking around this corner, we'll get a better view of it. We came across these buildings, let's have a look. They're like lookouts. I don't know if they're old lookouts or they're lookouts that people have built to stay in the summer. But they're pretty well run down. This one is not too bad, this small one. They could be lookouts from the 1700s, but who knows, eh? There's the view. There's the tower, the red tower. Torre Hamra. I did a video of that as well. It's you can go in. There's a gun on the top of it. I'm not sure. I forgot how much with it. Something about €5 to go in. There's a walk all along here. I'm going to walk to those cars and then see what it's like, and then turn around. I think because it's getting on a bit now. So getting on to about 4:30. Nothing. Look at the. I don't think it's rain. It's just like very misty. This one's completely collapsed. Could have been an old lookhouse. Who knows? We're going to start along this path. I'm not sure how far we're going to get because it's dripping of rain. It doesn't seem like it's any rain clouds, because I just feel it on my head a little bit. Along here a little bit is very nice estate, housing estate, Santa Maria estate. As we start approaching Adira Bay, this is all Adira there. There's Mellieha Bay Hotel, as I said. I can feel it's spitting quite a bit, the rain now. Oh, there's these helicopters they used to call them. I don't know what the proper name is. He disappeared, whatever he was. Ah, there it is, over there. It's raining, guys. Mine thing is very cooling. I have to be careful of the camera though. I'm gonna put it away, I think. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that far now. Let's see if it comes down very hard. If it does, then I'm gonna make my way back. This is the way you can walk all the way to Mellieha Bay. It's a very easy walk. Nice passageway. You see on the left hand side, Santa Maria Estate. Then you see the whole bay opening up there in front of you. And that's the road that goes to Gozo. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Wow, the rain is coming, not too hard, just dripping a little bit. I'm gonna not carry on there to Mellieha, but it's a nice walk. You could walk along here, have a cup of tea, Mellieha, and head back again. Selmun Bay behind me. Don't forget to come over Holiday Malta. Link below. Anything you need, any questions, Englishman in Malta on Facebook. If I can help you out, I will. And thanks for viewing. Usual, give me a like if you can, if you like it, and subscribe if it's your first video. I've got loads more coming up as well. I'm going to lots of different places. Okay, see you soon. Englishman in Malta, take care wherever you are. I hope it's nice and warm. I heard England is 27-30 degrees, so better than us. Bye, see you soon. Englishman in Malta from a dull, rainy, not so cold Malta. See you soon.